tell you, I'm excited for this. TrueMendous, it's been a while since we had her on the channel. MysDiggi, not nearly enough content. And then we have Fourth DLG, just legend, man. Track is called Talkk, and because I'm excited, no more talking from me. Let's jump right in. Give it a listen.
Second opinion, my reflection doesn't like you neither. Give me a window seat, please don't interrupt this diva.
Okay, first off, I gotta comment, man, that the production is so tight. He's just having his way with this beat, man. My goodness. And right off the top, man, I love TrueMendous' style. I love the whole package she brings. The humor, just everything, man. What she does, it impresses me every time. And right off that first line, I don't want you here. If you want a second opinion, my reflection doesn't like you either. I love how deep that you can get into that, man. And it's simple because you can look at it, just the fact that the other person in the mirror. But at the same time, reflection is something you do. You kind of deep thought as well. So at the same time, after second thought, after deep thought, after reflection, still don't like you. Man, right off the top, fuck it, I'm bringing it back. Start this shit again.
Second opinion, my reflection doesn't like you neither. Give me a window seat, please don't interrupt this diva. You created from scratch, some donuts and some roll-ups while I chug my beer. Don't touch my bag, and if you think I'm moving chic, get boisterous, don't touch my drag. Don't ask me for my ETA, I'm on the plane playing GTA and chatting up a spice with updates of what I need today. Well, at the same time, giving you the silent treatment of information I don't need to say. Still massaging misogynist, see the gang, yeah, that's marching thin. Hand on the wheel of a pink sedan like a margin kids. Not sorry, I don't text more. I don't want to hear no more quotes and fuck your pep talks. Who do you run to when the one's convinced they're making it bad? Or the same reason you even fucking stressed for. Don't want to talk today.
Oh man. So my first thought on this was, especially it helps that she's sitting there at a table talking to a version of herself. My first thought is that self-talk, that how that negative self-talk can like derail you and do more harm than good is kind of what I was getting at. But then when she starts talking about that, I'm sorry that I don't text and all that shit. It makes me think like kind of getting at those cats we've talked about on the channel a bunch, man. Is those people who you keep around for whatever reason and they don't want the best for you. And those people are so cancerous. They're so toxic to have in your orbit, man. So it kind of sewered my first thought of her, and maybe it only got implanted because she was talking to herself. But kind of goes back to that looking in the mirror as well, right? Because that's the other. You only have yourself when you look in the mirror, and kind of your perception of who you are, right? It's how you see yourself. I blew Vanessa's mind one time. I like doing this to her sometimes. I said to her, because I know this kind of stuff gets in her head, but I said to her, doesn't it freak you out that you'll never know what you look like? And she's like, well, what do you mean? And I was like, well, you never get to see yourself. She goes, well, there's mirrors and pictures and stuff. I'm like, yeah, but that's just an image of you. It's a reflection of you. It's a digital camera taking it in ones and zeros and popping out this facsimile of you, but you'll never be able to look upon yourself with your own eyes and see yourself. That messed her up for a little bit, but I like doing that shit, man. And that's what kind of thing is like that. Even that person in the mirror is a reflection, not real. It's not a real version of yourself. It's how you see yourself, and maybe how other people see you as well. But anyways, man, that kind of went off on a tangent. Let's keep going.
Hand on the wheel of a pink sedan like a margin bids. Sorry, I don't text more. I don't wanna hear no more quotes and fuck your pep talks. Who do you run to when the ones convinced they're making it bad are the same reason you're even fucking stressed for? Don't wanna talk today, don't wanna talk today, or tomorrow, or next week, or next year, okay? I don't wanna talk today, don't wanna talk today, or tomorrow, or next week, or next year, okay? Give me some fucking space, give me some fucking space. Get out my fucking face, get out my fucking face.
Man, she's pissed. She some anger coming from TrueMendous, man. And it's interesting too what she was talking about, man, about that sometimes the people who are close to you and, you know, giving you those inspirational lines or all that kind of feeding you that bullshit is not what you need. And you look at them and you're like, what the fuck are you talking about? You're in a worse position than I am. And you're sitting over there telling me how to live my life. What the hell? I see that happen all the time.
Don't wanna talk today, or tomorrow, or next week, or next year, okay? I don't wanna talk today, don't wanna talk today, or tomorrow, or next week, or next year, okay? Give me some fucking space, give me some fucking space. Get out my fucking face, get out my fucking face. I don't wanna talk today, don't wanna talk today, or tomorrow, or next week, or next year, okay?
Right, here's a gem for you, Teddy. Look, I guess I should have said right then when you met me. Bruv, you got a lot to say, you've been telling me plenty. Why the fuck we gotta do it right here while I'm spending a penny? Never discussions, always bare interruptions. Think you're telling me something, but it's never with substance.
So I like that, man. It's never discussions. I say that, man. The act of communication, especially these days, is just gone, man. And I mean, one of my favorite movies is Fight Club, and it's that scene when they're at the meeting and and finally the narrator finally talks. The hell? Anyway, sorry. Finally talks to Marla, and when they're having the conversations, it's like they're talking about how people aren't actually listening; they're just waiting for their turn to talk. And I know some people, man. I have some people in my life that it's very much that way, where it's just you can just see it in them. They're just waiting for you to take that breath so they can jump in and fill that space. Everything becomes about them. It's like an act, right? It's their play, and you're just a bit character in it, and everything has to be about them. Their opinion they have to thrust upon you, and it's not a discussion. It's not a conversation. It's just someone barking at you, someone vomiting words on top of you. It's so nice to hear MysDiggi, man. Like I said, god damn it, I love this cat. Every time I hear him, the dude is class, man. The dude is just straight class, pure lyricist. And I don't have him on here enough.
Don't wanna talk today, or tomorrow, or next week, or next year, okay?
Right, here's a gem for you, Teddy. Look, I guess I should have said right then when you met me. Bruv, you got a lot to say, you've been telling me plenty. Why the fuck we gotta do it right here while I'm spending a penny? Never discussions, always bare interruptions. Think you're telling me something, but it's never with substance. Losing my nugget, wondering how did life rob me? Left all the puppets, now surrounded by zombies. Like this little creep in here that can't seem to disappear. The last thing I need to hear is these eyes screaming in my ears. Think you're living when you're invaliding. Bitching, got my middle fingers itching for an intermission.
I gotta hear that again, man. That was so nice. That little inflection he did with his voice there, so sweet. Got rid of the puppets, now surrounded by zombies. Nice bar, man. Hard. This track is hard, man.
Did life rob me? Left all the puppets, now surrounded by zombies. Like this little creep in here that can't seem to disappear. The last thing I need to hear is these eyes screaming in my ears. Think you're living when you're invaliding. Bitching, got my middle fingers itching for an intermission. I'm done with them people who love to moan, though they sleep in a comfy home, just keeping it touch and go. But should that creature come up from beneath when they bug me, though, we'll soon see who be the one screaming, leave me the fuck alone, bro.
See that creature come up. See the demons come up. See the devil come out of him, man. Nice. Again, man, this is outstanding. Both of these cats, man. Just taking this beat and just slaying it, man. Just slaying this beat.
Invalid and bitching, got my middle fingers itching for an intermission. I'm done with them people who love to moan, though they sleep in a comfy home, just keeping it touch and go. But should that creature come up from beneath when they bug me, though, we'll soon see who be the one screaming, leave me the fuck alone, bro.
I don't wanna talk today, don't wanna talk today, or tomorrow, or next week, or next year, okay? I don't wanna talk today, don't wanna talk today.
I'm having so much fun. Sorry, I'm having so much fun with this song. God damn.
Listen, I'm done with them people who love to moan, though they sleep in a comfy home, just keeping it touch and go. But should that creature come up from beneath when they bug me, though, we'll soon see who be the one screaming, leave me the fuck alone, bro.
I don't wanna talk today, don't wanna talk today, or tomorrow, or next week, or next year, okay? I don't wanna talk today, don't wanna talk today, or tomorrow, or next week, or next year, okay? Give me some fucking space, give me some fucking space, get out my fucking face, get out my fucking face. I don't wanna talk today, don't wanna talk today, or tomorrow, or next week, or next year, okay? By default, you should put me in your hall of fame, but I make conscious decisions that contribute to my walk of shame, and it don't help that I'm stubborn, so I won't call your phone, and I won't call your...
That just came to me, man. She knows what she's worth. She knows she's worthy of being in your hall of fame, but the shit that you say, the things that make you, the things you say, the things that you do, the way that makes her feel about herself. She talked about her walk of shame. And I think that goes to this idea that we put so much weight. We put so much weight in what other people say and think about us, man. So many people base their whole worth on other people's opinions. And that shit's just dangerous, man. Just dangerous to live your life that way.
By default, you should put me in your hall of fame, but I make conscious decisions that contribute to my walk of shame, and it don't help that I'm stubborn, so I won't call your phone, and I won't call your name, but I will call your name when referring who's to blame. KFC on my lap, KMT at my way. Mrs. Ungrateful, always so quick to complain, knowing people doing worse, wish for these problems they would trade. Mrs. Unfaithful, always so quick to exchange him for her for him, and again, it's a game, and we played it for years. Didn't want to stop my drive, cause the bonus never came with no claim. You know we're unstable, don't be confused by the...
Sorry, hang on a second. Perhaps I'm, again, reading too much into it, like you cats know I do sometimes. Is this whole part, again, I kind of lean back to that idea of talking to the self, that negative self-talk and stuff, because it could work with this whole verse, what she's doing right here. Because that's where a lot of that shame comes from too, right? Is someone can chat shit about you, man. Someone can leave a shitty comment on one of your YouTube videos or whatever. And depending on what you do with that information is pretty much up to you. You can just laugh and say these fucking guys and move on. Or you can take that shit and you can dwell on it and you can just not learn from it and just keep fucking reading it over and over again and talking to your friends and say, how could this guy say this shit about me and blah, blah, blah. You can internalize that shit and get feel shame. And you feel shame too because you know that you're doing it to yourself. You're allowing this person to live rent-free in your head. This is my favorite TrueMendous song, man. I gotta tell you, this is the best thing I've ever heard her do.
Don't wanna talk today, or tomorrow, or next week, or next year, okay? By default, you should put me in your hall of fame, but I make conscious decisions that contribute to my walk of shame, and it don't help that I'm stubborn, so I won't call your phone, and I won't call your name, but I will call your name when referring who's to blame. KFC on my lap, KMT at my way. Mrs. Ungrateful, always so quick to complain, knowing people doing worse, wish for these problems they would trade. Mrs. Unfaithful, always so quick to exchange him for her for him, and again, game, it's a game, and we played it for years. Didn't once stop my drive, cause the bonus never came with no claims. You know we're unstable, don't be confused by the pick. Having flings with happiness, it doesn't have to commit. I'm cutting you off before we meet at the start. That way the end result never has to exist. Don't wanna talk today, don't wanna talk today, or tomorrow, or next week, or next year, okay? I don't wanna talk today, don't wanna talk today, or tomorrow, or next week, or next year, okay? Give me some fucking space, give me some fucking space. Get out my fucking face, get out my fucking face. I don't wanna talk today, don't wanna talk today, or tomorrow, or next week, or next year, okay?
Man, so much fun. So much fun, that song. Every single aspect of that song. Just, no pun intended, tremendous, man. God damn, every single second. Production, video, tremendous, MysDiggi, everything, every single aspect of that song was dope. I fucking loved it. Some of the most fun I've had in a track in a long time, man. Damn. Impressed the hell out of me. Hopefully you dug it too, man. If you enjoyed it, make sure you go over to the YouTube channel, give it a watch. Go on Spotify, buy this shit if you can afford it. Doesn't have to cost you a cent, man, but just support these cats in any way you can. Show them the love, because they do it for us as much as they do it for them. And I love you cats for being here, man, and allowing me to do this shit, because I love it so much, and I love you guys. Until next time, stay safe. Good to each other.